This is me going to confront the hotel scammer that scammed me and my family almost £300 in Tunisia, Yasmine Hammamet. But this is going to be a little bit later on in the video, so make sure you stay tuned to the very end. If you give me 5 minutes, I'm going to explain to you how I got robbed in Tunisia and how you can avoid it happening to you as well. So I came to Tunisia on Tuesday. It's my second time, so how this happened to me is literally my fault, but majority of my family, it was their first time. The last time I came here was 5 years ago. Me and my family came to the hotel. There's 18 of us, and out of 18 of us, 9 of us are paying adults. And paying adults, what I mean by that is Tunisia in 2017, they introduced something called hotel tax, and hotel tax is 12 dinners, which is about £3 per night for the amount of duration that you stay. So for example, if you stay for 7 nights, you'll pay £21. What happened was, when we came into the hotel, we came in a little bit earlier than 12 o'clock, so our rooms wasn't ready. We then went into the reception area. We checked in with them in a sense, and then they told us the rooms aren't ready, so what you need to do is go and have some lunch. The lunch is ready, so go eat. So we went to go and eat, and my sister and her husband, they finished eating and they came back to the reception to ask if their room was ready, and they said yes, but you have to pay hotel tax. And for some reason, none of us kind of knew what the hotel tax was. They told us what the bedroom, they told my sister and her husband what the bedroom tax was, and then they paid by card. And their card payment totaled to £42, which is correct for 7 nights for 2 adults. And for the children, it's free. And then me and my dad came to pay for the rest of the people. And then we asked them, look, is it all right if we pay by cash? We don't want to make card transactions. We all pulled out cash anyways. And they were like, yeah, no problem. So the guy explained to us it's £45 per person for the duration, that kind of stuff. So we ended up paying excess of nearly £400 or just over £400. We didn't really think anything of it. For okay, fine, something that we didn't account for, but that's fair enough. It is tax, the hotel tax, whatever. It's only that night that we realized, when we were speaking with my sister, how much we paid in comparison to how much she paid. So the next day we went to the receptionist. We told the receptionist, listen mate, we paid £45 per person, my sister paid £21 per person, and then immediately this reception guy, he got really defensive. He was like, no, we've got CCTV, you can check the footage. And I'm going to just show you the clip of that right now. Hello, my friend. You okay? I want to I just want to get an explanation of the bedroom tax, or the hotel tax that you charged us £45 yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, so could you just give me more information, please?
I will give you the ticket.
So, I just check in. You done it, the separate rooms, so. This is
two rooms. This is 2 rooms, and this is 1 room, and this is 1 room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So one person how much?
1 person
It's 40. You take 45%, 45 pound per each person.
not for each.
yes.
For 2.
You
For
take
2. For
no. You take per person.
No, for
Yes.
2, sir. It's we're with you. Your price it's for 2, not for 1. 45. I told you. 7, 84 to 168 for 2 persons. We have camera. We can check.
No, you take the per person.
No, for room I take 2 each. I will show you how I take.
You and me pay.
Yeah, because I paid for you and me and you. I paid for me and you.
Each I paid.
Yeah, we paid £45 each. Because I paid for me and my dad. I gave it
Yeah.
80 something.
40, 40,
45.
not each together.
No.
It's 45.
Because if it's together, I gave cash 45
Check
each.
it, please. Because we are not together. Because my one paid card.
Yeah.
He's got 3 person is 63 pounds.
Yeah.
And you take me all the person for 45 pounds each.
We have camera. We can check.
Yeah, you can.
Right, so after that, I then went out, and while that was happening, the manager of the hotel came and he sat my dad down and my uncle down and with the reception guy, and then was explaining we can try to sort this out, we can go through the CCTV, that kind of stuff. And then as you can see me coming in and they're kind of sitting down and just kind of catching up with what the conversation was up until that point.
Calculations, but it's not.
Then what's wrong with that?
The wrong is, when this man took 45, 45, 45.
9% cash money, 45, 45.
You understand?
Because we didn't check what the rate was, we only checked when we said,
He take per person, yeah? £45, £45 from them, not £45.
Yes, or going for and if it's your right, I will go back for money, no problem. 100%, and I will follow 100%.
100%. I'm not gonna come here and lie about money, yeah?
Not 20, 1%, 20, 30%, 30, 20, 25%. We are not lying. Yeah? We see.
You know that I respect you so
Money is
much.
not.
Then
Money is nothing.
if it's your money, I will bring back your money.
Yeah, we come here to have a good time. We're not gonna argue about money.
it led to us going to the CCTV room to check out what that footage is. Anyhow, during that security room, it was myself, my dad, my uncle, the reception guy and the manager and, or the owner really. And we kind of went back and forth, we went through every single footage. We went through the notes, we zoomed in to see that it was sterlings because on one occasion, the guy goes that we gave him dinners and not sterlings. He outright denied that he told us it was £45 per person. And I was getting frustrated, my dad was getting frustrated. We were all kind of getting frustrated because like we knew that we were telling the truth, and he got really aggressive towards my uncle at one point, telling my uncle that he's not a liar, which my uncle told him he was. And he was like, no, I'm not a liar, da, 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 da. And you could kind of see that defensiveness. Anyways, towards the end of that time in the CCTV room, it kind of got obvious that it, you know, like we were right and he was wrong. So the owner guy, the owner manager person, he goes, look, I'm gonna check this. It looks, I can kind of see what's going on here, but I'm gonna check this and I'm gonna get back to you and let you know tomorrow. So we're like, fine, no problem, take your time, do your investigation, do it thoroughly, whatever the case, let us know tomorrow. So the next day, he went up to my dad, the owner, and he goes, I need to speak to you. So he took my dad to the CCTV room with the receptionist and he goes, look, I've done the investigation. He stole your money, essentially. He took your money. He's overcharged you. I will give you your money back. It's not a problem for me. But what would you like me to do with him? Would you like me to sack him? Because if you want me to sack him, I can sack him right now. And my dad is the most nicest person. He doesn't want to see anyone lose their job or anything like that. And he's kind of wish the guy came to me instead of my dad, because I would definitely have had a different outcome. But my dad said, look, he's a young guy. He's made a mistake. You know, don't sack him. Just, you know, just keep an eye on him, observe him, let him build that trust back with you, because obviously your business in terms of hotel industry is reputational, and if he's you know, if he's done that like now, then you know it's going to affect your business. And that's how my dad was saying it to the guy. And I was like, when my dad told me this afterwards, I was like, no, you should have told him to sack him, because that's just one person that he got caught with. Imagine how many people he's done it to in the past, and potentially how many people he can affect in the future as well. Let me know, guys, how you guys would have reacted in this situation. But anyhow, they ended up giving my dad his money back, and they ended up, the guy's still working here, and do you know what? He's still working here. He's apologized to me as well, and I was thinking of whether to shame him or like put his picture up and that. And you know what, I think I should only because, you know, I don't want anyone else to go through what we went through, because at the end of the day he charged us, imagine, it's a big group, it's £45 per person for like 7 paying adults, which is like double what he should have charged us. And that was straight up pocketed, and that was straight up denied when he was accused. And it's only through CCTV and only through the thoroughness of the owner, to be fair, is the reason why we've managed to get our money back. And just so you guys know, the hotel that we're staying at is the Zodiac Hotel. The Zodiac Hotel in Hammamet, Yasmine Hammamet. And yeah, I'm gonna go and take the most awkward selfie with this guy right now, just so you know. And yeah, let's see how that works out. So guys, if you like this kind of videos and stuff like that, check out my page. But for you only, I'm going to literally go to the reception right now and I'm going to tell him How are you, brother? How are you? You okay? Yeah, thank you very much. Give thumbs up because I need a thumbnail. And yeah, let's do that right now. Yeah, it's going to take a photo. Hello, my brother. You alright? Hello, my brother. He's not looking. You alright? Yeah, that's the guy. He's not looking at me though. Take a selfie. Yeah, he's not looking. But yeah, a bit awkward, isn't it? But he's not looking.